With a lightweight, comfortable design, adaptive noise cancelling and water resistance, the Baseus Bowie MC1 are a great pair of affordable open-ear earbuds, so let's check out what these things can do. So full disclosure before we get started though, the video is sponsored by Baseus, and they've sent me the earbuds to showcase to you guys. So here we have the Bowie MC1 from Baseus, and they are by far the smallest open earbuds that we've ever featured on the channel, and definitely a little bit different to the rest of the ones that I've used, as these clip on to the side of your ear. Now the small size, it makes them incredibly light, coming in at 5.2 grams, and this makes them comfortable to wear even for long periods of time, but I can also shake my head around and they still remain in place. Now because they go around the side of your ear, it also makes them much more comfortable when I'm wearing my glasses, and the C-bridge design helps them adapt to different shapes of ear. Now I've been using them mainly for running, and they're great because I can barely feel them, so they're not distracting me from my running, and I can also still hear the outside noises around me, which is much safer. They've also got IP57 water resistance, which means I don't have to worry about the weather, and they can even take phone calls while I'm running. Now in terms of sound quality, they sound great. We've got an LCP diaphragm with a 3-magnet construction and a 0.8mm driver, and overall it delivers some nice bass with clean mids and crisp highs, and I'd say it's geared to a pretty balanced sound. Now the bass is nice and it's deep enough, but for those of you that have never used open-ear headphones, you won't get that deep thumping bass you get from the in-ear ones, but we still get some nice low frequencies, and they're actually much better I find than the ones that clip all the way around your ear, as they use an AI adaptive bass enhancement to overcome the lack of bass from open-ear headphones. Now I'm finding that they work really well, and we still retain plenty of detail in the lower frequencies even as we increase to louder volumes, and I've tried them with multiple genres and they sound great, and to be honest, out of the box it's a pretty decent setup, but you can also select from different EQs and even make your own in the app, which we'll cover shortly. Now they also feature multi-point connection, so you can seamlessly switch between different devices if you go between something like a phone and a laptop, and they even have a special low latency mode to keep everything in sync when you're watching media. Now we've got buttons on the end of each earbud, and this is going to help you change volume, change track, play or pause the music, and you can even use them to activate your voice assistant, which I find very useful for making hands-free calls when I'm running. They also feature a DNN adaptive noise reduction algorithm, and this works along with 2 noise cancelling mics to help cut out any wind noises or other environment sounds and accurately pick up your voice so others aren't distracted by the background noises. Now they also last 9 hours on a single charge, which is great, and when they do run out you just pop them back in the charging case, and with the charging case you've got a total of 40 hours of battery life. Now the charging case is also small and compact, as you can see, and you just pop the earbuds in and shut it, and it's held shut magnetically. We've got an LED indicator on the front and then a USB-C port on the bottom. Now for those of you that want more customization and control of the earbuds, we've also got the Baseus application where you can connect and change things to your exact liking. So first up, we've got a couple of spatial acoustic options, but to be honest, I just much prefer the sound with these turned off. We've got plenty of EQs to choose from, and you can see we've got things like jazz, acoustic, treble boost and more, and even the option to create your custom EQ with this 8-band equalizer, but I've been finding myself sticking with the Baseus Classic as that one sounds the best for my taste. Next up, we've got Bass Boost, which comes enabled by default, and I've also had this enabled at all times, as I find without it, it does seem to be lacking a little bit of bass for my personal preference, but with it turned on, it sounds good. Now we get a low latency mode if you're watching video on your phone and need everything to be perfectly in sync. And we've then got gesture settings, and in here you can customize what the buttons on each earbud do. And as you can see, you get the choice between tap, double tap, triple tap, or pressing down and holding the button. If you lose them, you can press Find Headphones and it's going to show you their last known location. Now this will of course be the last connection they were with your phone, and they can't be located with GPS. Now under settings, you can rename them, you can restore all of the default settings and unbind the device from the app, and that's pretty much it. When it comes to the unboxing, you can see we've got a nice compact box. If I go ahead and open it up, we first get the quick start guide and the manual. We've then got the charging case with the Bowie MC1s already inside them, and then finally we've got the charging cable. Now I've been using these for a couple of weeks now, and I have to say, if you want something that's lightweight, but still going to stay in place, then these are a great choice without compromising on audio quality. And I'd assume they're going to be geared more to active users, as they make great earbuds for running and would no doubt be great for any other sport as well. Now, another great thing about them is the price, and they're currently on a discount for around £43, which is in the lower end of a lot of open earbuds I've reviewed so far. With the sound quality and the feature set you get, I'd say that's a very good price, and it does make them a good choice. Now, of course, I've placed a link down in the description below for anyone that wants to go ahead and grab yours today, so go and check that out now, and hopefully I've covered everything in today's video. But if there's anything I've missed or you've got any questions at all, then just leave them in the comments and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But thanks for watching the video, and don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date with the latest tech.